You Can Count on Me is a poignant drama film released in 2000, crafted with nuanced storytelling by writer and director Kenneth Lonergan. The movie centers on the complex relationship between siblings Sammy and Terry Prescott, played by Linney and Mark Ruffalo, respectively. Sammy, a single mother living in the small town of Scottsville, New York, leads a seemingly stable life working at a bank while raising her young son, Rudy. Her routine existence is disrupted by the unexpected visit of her wayward brother Terry, who drifts into town seeking a temporary refuge. The film delves into the intricacies of family dynamics, exploring themes of responsibility, forgiveness, and the unspoken bonds that tie siblings together despite their divergent paths. The narrative unfolds as Terry's arrival stirs a mix of emotions in Sammy, who is both delighted to see her brother and wary of his unpredictable nature. Terry's return is not merely a visit but a catalyst that forces both siblings to confront unresolved issues from their past, particularly the trauma of losing their parents in a car accident when they were children. While Sammy has tried to build a stable life and create a secure environment for Rudy, Terry's presence challenges her sense of order and control. His free-spirited and often reckless behavior creates tension, yet it also brings a sense of excitement and liberation to Sammy and Rudy's lives, highlighting the film's exploration of the balance between stability and spontaneity. As the story progresses, Terry forms a bond with his nephew, Rudy, played by Rory Culkin, who is both curious and cautious about his uncle's presence. This relationship adds depth to Terry's character, revealing his vulnerability and desire for connection, despite his inability to maintain consistency in his own life. Meanwhile, Sammy navigates her own personal challenges, including a complicated relationship with her boss Brian, portrayed by Matthew Broderick. Their interactions provide a lens into Sammy's struggles with intimacy and her search for fulfillment beyond her roles as a mother and sister. The film skillfully weaves these subplots into a cohesive narrative that provides insight into the characters' motivations and emotional landscapes. One of the film's most compelling aspects is its authentic depiction of ordinary life and the subtle, yet impactful, moments that define human relationships. Lonergan's screenplay is rich with realistic dialogue and understated humor, allowing the audience to connect deeply with the characters' experiences. The performances by Linney and Ruffalo are integral to the film's success, as they bring a raw and genuine quality to their roles. Linney's portrayal of Sammy captures the character's strength and vulnerability, while Ruffalo infuses Terry with a mix of charm and melancholy that makes him both endearing and exasperating. Their chemistry on screen underscores the authenticity of the sibling bond, making their interactions both relatable and emotionally resonant. You Can Count on Me culminates in a series of events that force both Sammy and Terry to reevaluate their lives and their relationship with each other. The film concludes with a sense of unresolved tension, mirroring the complexities of real-life family dynamics. Despite the lack of a traditional resolution, the movie leaves viewers with a profound understanding of the characters' journeys and the enduring nature of familial love. Lonergan's direction and writing, combined with the standout performances, create a film that is both intimate and universal, offering a heartfelt exploration of the ties that bind us and the ways we navigate the challenges and joys of family life. You Can Count on Me, directed by Kenneth Lonergan, is a film that subtly weaves complex emotional narratives with everyday realism. One intriguing behind-the-scenes fact is that Lonergan originally wrote the script as a play before transforming it into a screenplay. This transition allowed for deeply developed characters and dialogue, contributing to the film's intimate feel. During production, Lonergan's meticulous attention to detail was evident in his decision to shoot in Margaretville, New York, which provided the perfect small-town backdrop essential for the film's authentic atmosphere. Interestingly, Lonergan himself makes a cameo in the movie as a priest, adding a personal touch to the film's already rich narrative fabric. In terms of casting, the film almost looked very different. Mark Ruffalo, who delivered a breakthrough performance as the troubled Terry Prescott, was not the initial choice for the role. Matthew Broderick, who plays the role of Brian, the bank manager, was initially considered for Terry but decided against it due to scheduling conflicts. Ruffalo's compelling audition convinced Lonergan to take a chance on him, and it paid off immensely, as Ruffalo's portrayal is often cited as one of the film's strongest elements. Linney, who plays the lead role of Sammy, also brought a deep understanding to her character, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. The chemistry between Linney and Ruffalo was palpable, contributing significantly to the film's emotional depth. Fans of the film may not realize the number of subtle Easter eggs scattered throughout. For instance, the movie's title, You Can Count on Me, reflects not only the sibling relationship at its core, but also the various ways characters seek reliability and connection. There's also a scene where Sammy's son, Rudy, played by Rory Culkin, is seen reading The Hobbit. This detail wasn't just a random choice. It symbolizes Rudy's quest for adventure and understanding in a world he often finds confusing and unpredictable. Such nuances add layers to the narrative, inviting attentive viewers to unearth deeper meanings upon multiple viewings. The psychological underpinnings of "You Can Count on Me" are worth exploring, as they provide a window into the human condition. The film deftly explores themes of responsibility, familial obligation, and personal growth. Lonergan's background in psychology is evident in the way he portrays the siblings' complex relationship. The film delves into how past traumas and unresolved issues shape the characters' interactions and decisions. Sammy's need for control and Terry's aversion to stability are portrayed with a sensitivity that encourages viewers to reflect on their own familial dynamics and emotional patterns. This psychological depth is one reason why the film continues to resonate with audiences. The impact and legacy of You Can Count on Me extend beyond its initial release. The film is credited with reviving the career of Mark Ruffalo, who has since become a household name in Hollywood. It also solidified Laura Linney's status as a versatile and formidable actress. Moreover, the film's success was pivotal in highlighting the potential of independent cinema at a time when big-budget blockbusters dominated the market. Its critical acclaim and numerous awards, including the Grand Jury Prize at the Sundance Film Festival, helped pave the way for more intimate, character-driven stories in the industry. Reflecting on You Can Count on Me, it's clear that its legacy lies not only in its storytelling, but also in its emotional authenticity. The film's ability to capture the nuances of everyday life and the complexity of human relationships has made it a timeless piece that continues to speak to new generations. For those interested in film studies, the movie serves as a masterclass in character development and narrative structure. As audiences revisit this gem, they are reminded of the power of cinema to reflect personal truths and foster empathy, ensuring that You Can Count on Me remains a significant work in the landscape of American film.